Hello and welcome to another inspiring episode on the Vikasit Way. In today's episode, we're not just celebrating a story, but we're experiencing a journey towards success with determination, self-confidence and belief. I'm your host, CA Swati and with me is Mrs. Chandana Nayak, our moderator for today's episode. And joining us today is someone who has made the entire coastal Karnataka proud by securing an All India rank 31 in the ICAI Final Examination conducted in the month of September, and the results were recently announced on the 3rd of November. CA Prajwal Kamath from Gurupura. Welcome Prajwal. Welcome to the Vikasit Way podcast. First of all, a hearty congratulations to you. You have made whole of Mangalore, whole of Karnataka proud with your rank.
Thank you so much.
Hearty congratulations, Prajwal.
Thank you.
So first of all, tell me, Prajwal, how does it feel? Did it sink in yet?
It feels like a dream. I did not expect the rank thing actually. I was expecting just to pass.
So what was your first reaction when you saw your result? You mentioned you weren't expecting the rank, but how did you feel? Was it a surprise for you?
Actually, I did not check my result. I asked my friend to check the result because I was nervous.
Okay.
I told her to check her name is CA Ramya, and I asked her to check the results. So when she called me, I was like, pass or fail. So she said, you got a rank. I did not believe her. So I asked her to send the screenshot. Yeah.
So for many CA aspirants, it's a long and demanding journey, right? So I just want to know how you approach the exams. How did you maintain it? Like the pressure and everything.
Actually, I went with the flow actually. I did not prepare as others. I got 5 months leave for my final examinations. I was not done with any of my classes. So I started with the classes in April and I completed it by May, June. So, and after that I completed my revisions.
Then let's get into the preparation aspect of it. So what was your approach towards the exams? Now, I understand that when you did your BCom as a student, your examination approach would have been very different, how you study as a student. But after you started doing your internship, where you got practical exposure, your experiences, your approach towards the examination would be way different. So what was your approach like?
So I had done my articleship from Ms. Kamath and Rao Chartered Accountants. So I got exposure in all the fields, like mainly in direct taxation and indirect taxation. So it helped me a lot during my examination for my group 2 papers. So I had not prepared much for that papers. So because of these exposures, I was able to complete it on time.
So it was only your practical experience you are telling that helped you a lot when you prepared for your exams.
Yeah.
More than the theoretical studies that you do, practical exposure is very important.
I got the practical exposure from my internship and for conceptual clarity, I referred the classes. So it helped me a lot.
Did you follow any pattern or timetable for the exams? How did you approach it? Like, how did you make the timetable and do the things in order?
Actually, I followed one timetable. I had done for each subject. I have given some time, so I was able to complete that those subjects within those time. So
can you explain it, like how it is, like
how you plan?
How many hours for this much subject, and how many hours you would sit for one subject or something like that?
Many people prefer 2 subjects a day, like for first half the theory thing and for second half practical thing, or vice versa. So mine was a little bit different. So I used to study only practical subjects first, and I used to defer the theory subjects for the last
because
moment.
You didn't like it.
Because I didn't like it. So I used to start at 10 in the morning and continue till 2 at night. So this used to be my schedule.
10 in the morning to 2 at night. Wow.
With a break in the middle, I believe.
Between,
Okay. What did you do in the break to motivate yourself to sit and study? Some motivation should be there, no? Continuous. What did you do?
I used to listen to music or I used to text my friends. Yeah.
So you would entertain yourself for a bit and then get back to study. But you used to not get distracted.
No, I used to get distracted. Like I used to watch reels and in YouTube.
As an article, time can be very tight for you. How did you manage at the workspace as well as in studies?
After office, I used to go home. So my home is in Gurupura. So it takes around 13 to 16 kilometers to reach there. So I used to reach by 7 or 7:30 or sometimes 8 or sometimes 9 also. So I should not get time to study or revise.
And you'll be so tired after working the entire day.
I taken the class, but I did not get the time to
Watch the
watch it. Yeah,
videos,
watch
yeah.
the videos. So I started after my articleship period.
Okay, so because you were doing your articleship for 3 years,
Yeah,
right?
3 years.
So 3 years is a long time where you kept hustling,
Mm.
traveling so much, and your routine was very different. How
Correct.
did you set yourself to study from 10 to 2 in one place with full dedication? Wasn't it difficult?
Yeah, initially it was very difficult for me because we used to go to office, so have fun and work. After my articleship period, so it was difficult for me to change the timing.
Correct.
So I used to sit at home, and took me a lot of time to change my schedule
And
because
get adjusted
because
to
of
it.
the 3 years of articleship, it was the timing was different. I initially started with 6 hours, then shifted to 8 hours, then
Okay,
10
so you
hours.
kept
Yeah,
gradually
increasing the
increasing.
time. Yeah.
And total, towards the end, during your exams, you studied for 14 hours?
No, around 10 to 12 hours.
10 to 12 hours. And then you would sleep in
Correct.
between,
Yeah.
take breaks.
Exactly.
As a student of this generation, we are so dependent on technology.
Correct.
And we keep changing with the changing technology, of course. What kind of classes did you opt for? How did technology help you prepare for your exam?
So actually, technology helped me a lot because if there is offline classes, we have to go there, and it will take our time.
Correct.
So for traveling and for other things. So because of online classes, we can watch it anytime.
At your own comfort.
Yeah, at our own comfort. So I used to watch full day classes from morning to evening, and I completed the classes first, and then started with my revisions.
And how many times did you revise before your exams?
I think twice.
2 revisions
Twice,
at least.
yeah,
Okay.
2 revisions. And I had given the mock test also for some few subjects, so it helped me a lot.
Do you mind sharing which institute did you register with for these classes?
I taken financial reporting classes from Ajay Agarwal, and for advanced financial management, I had taken from Ajay Agarwal itself. And for direct taxation, I had taken Banwar Boralna.
What did you find interesting about their classes? Like, when you're watching some classes, right?
Yeah.
You should get that interest to follow them again and again. What did it make you like follow such classes?
Their conceptual clarity, because of that, it helped me a lot. And their motivations.
Okay.
Like they used to motivate
So
us
in
during
every
our
class,
classes. Yeah, during the classes, they used to share their stories and
Okay.
the practical knowledge.
So it
Yes,
inspired
yes,
you to
yes,
study.
yes,
It kept
yeah,
you,
correct.
it pushed you to study
Yeah.
more.
How did your family support you in your journey? Like, what was their contribution? What was the kind of confidence they had in you?
My parents supported me a lot because they believed in me. I could complete this journey successfully. Whenever I used to get demotivated, my mom used to say, "You can do it." So that helped me a lot.
So she
during-
motivated
yeah.
you. Your parents.
Parents motivated
Yeah.
me.
So they played a major role in your
success.
CA journey.
Yeah, correct.
Along with studies, at home, you were at home only,
Correct.
right? So, did you have interest in doing any home chores like helping mother out or your dad out in any of their housework?
No,
No,
No.
not at all.
not at all.
And you used to use this as a reason, as an
Yeah,
excuse
correct.
to
Yeah.
avoid doing work
I
at
used to say I
home.
have to study.
But did you actually study or you were on your phone?
Sometimes I used to use phone during my breaks. So sometimes I
You
used
would
to
actually
yeah,
study. You know, Prajwal, what's very special about your story is that you come from a very humble town that is Gurupura near Mangalore, and your exposure to other things have been very limited.
Correct.
Yet you've been able to succeed in whatever you were planning to do. Your dream came true. So a young boy from a town has been able to achieve so much.
Yes.
It is beautiful for us to, watch and get inspired from. So to all our viewers, we would like to know, did you face any difficulties because of the limitations that were there coming from Gurupur?
There is no limitation at all because we had online classes.
But internet and all that was not a problem.
No, it was not a problem. The main thing is the internet. I did not face any difficulty as such. Only the problem was traveling. Like for my exams, I used to travel. I used to get less time than others because I have to travel
to
from.
leave
I
early.
have to leave early because
So
I have to reach on time. Then
even to go back and study for the next day,
Next
you
day,
would
yeah,
not have a
correct.
lot of time.
that was only the problem for me.
So, apart from studies, do you have any other hobbies, like sports or any other?
I like to play chess. I used to
Okay.
play chess, then badminton.
In college, did you play or you would play with your friends?
In school, I used to play. In college, no, because I had evening college, so at night, no.
So it would be difficult with,
yeah.
Then once you started internship, I'm sure you did not have much time.
Yes,
Correct.
yes.
Coming to the next segment, which is called Unfiltered with Vikasit. It's a quick game that we will be playing. I will ask you quick questions and you should not take a lot of time to think and answer quickly. So we will start in 3, 2, 1. Who encouraged you to do CA?
Myself.
Are you a morning person or a night owl?
Night owl.
Do you have tea or coffee while studying?
Coffee.
One subject you absolutely love.
Direct taxation.
Which paper you were scared the most?
Audit.
Your biggest motivator during your study days?
Parents.
Are you a planner or a go with the flow kind of a guy?
Go with the flow.
The first person you called after you saw your result?
Mom. Dad.
Did you indulge in stress eating during exams?
No.
If not for CA, what do you think you would be interested in?
Business.
So I have a question for you. This is something I'm sure a lot of students will be wondering. How to write a paper, how to write exams, how to plan it out. Because it is very different from our degree exams,
Correct.
right? So how do you attempt these professional papers?
The first thing I would like to say is we should not panic. So a lot of students fail because they panic seeing the paper. So there will be two parts. In one is MCQ and the other one is descriptive. So you have to attempt at least 40 marks descriptive first and then go with the MCQ. So because of that, you can complete your 100 marks paper. For theory subject, you have to start with the introduction and you just need to write straight to the point. Write all the answers in points. You can mention the relevant provisions. It will add weightage to your answers.
But wasn't it confusing to remember provisions?
For direct taxation and indirect taxation, I was able to recall the provision because of my articleship exposure. And for audit, I used to by heart. That's the only thing we can do that. So mock test will help you a lot during your preparation phase because you'll get to know what you're capable of. So the first mock test I had written was in July, and I had got 40 marks. That was just passing marks. So I was really afraid, and I used to message all my friends like what to do. I've got only 40 marks. So will I pass in this attempt? So I've got a lot of self-doubt. So that helped me to prepare best for the next revision, and I got 86 in that particular subject because of that.
Wow.
I'd like to say that mock test will help you a lot during your preparation phase. So you have to attempt at least one mock exams every
And
time.
how many mock tests did you write?
I written only one mock test.
Okay. And then you directly attempted
I
the
attempted
final.
the final because of lack of time.
So, Prajwal, what is your message to all the other CA aspirants?
So I would like to say that you have to just believe in yourself because that's the main thing. If you have any self-doubt, that it will not help you. It's only you who will motivate yourself and your close ones. I also like to add that hard work, dedication, and consistency is important when you prepare for CA exam. So whenever you feel low, you can just take a break and start fresh from next day. So that's the thing I would like to.
Something I would like to add on to that is not everyone clears CA in the first attempt. And there are a lot of students who get demotivated if they don't clear or they drop out of the course. So don't do that. You've put in a lot of your years into it. You've put in a lot of time into it. I think you can take that as a learning. Take the next attempt with a better approach, study harder. So I think that will help them a lot, right? So that is a message that I would like to share. So Prajwal, your story is so inspiring for not just us, I'm sure to all our audience.
Yes.
You are living proof you shouldn't restrict your dreams. Where you come from doesn't matter. Where you want to be is all that you should be looking for. And that is something that I will carry back today and it will always stay with me. So thank you for joining us on today's podcast. Our compliance partner, Ease My Compliance, has sent over this hamper for you as a token of our love and gratitude.
Thank you. Thank you for having me here.
To all our listeners, if this story today has inspired you, don't forget to share it with your friends and families. Never miss another episode from the Vikasit Way. Follow, like, share and subscribe. So until next time, keep growing, keep learning and keep watching the Vikasit Way. Your host, Swati Baliga, signing off.